How's it going, everybody? My name is Kaz and welcome back to 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. Now today, my dudes, my fellow gamers, today is the day that Demon Meliodas has finally come into this game. Now if you don't know how to get Demon Meliodas, he is not a character you can get on this gacha right here, but in order to get him, you gotta go through the shop, and nope, not that, but you gotta click on King right there. And once you're in the coin shop, you can see that Demon Meliodas is right here. Now, as you can see, I need 5 of these duplicate coins, of SSR coins, whatever people call it. Now, in order to get them, it's like I said, you have to get duplicates of SSRs that you've already had. Other ways you can get SSR duplicate coins is if you go to this little gold thing here. You can see you can also get characters. If you have one of these SSRs or something, you can actually exchange them for some gold coins, and you can actually get some more SSR coin things if you need them. So in today's video, this would have come out way sooner, but updates in this game come out at like 8 AM my time, so of course that time is when I'm off to work, so I don't have time to make a video then, so that's why I'm doing it now. But today I'm going to be spending all of my gems to be getting Demon Meliodas. A lot of people have been very hyped for this character, but today we're going to find out if he's as good as what people have been saying. So I've already pre-recorded what I did, so hopefully you guys enjoy. Alright, my dudes, we're doing the Merlin Summon because it's probably the easiest way for me to get some duplicate coins, because I already have Merlin. I do have Hellbrim, I forgot his name, I think it was Hellbrim. Oh hey, look, volume. So I have 246 crystals, gems, whatever people call it. I've been saving up. I've been grinding this game throughout the entire weekend. I'm still grinding it. There's so much in this game just to like level up your characters and all that. I'm still in the process of like leveling my characters, but yeah. Anyway, we're spending everything for Demon Meliodas. Hopefully we can get SSRs and get duplicates. If not, I'm really hoping to get some SR coins. That way I can exchange those to get some SSR coins and all of that. Right, we got nothing on our first step. Let's hope for the second step. But yeah, I've been playing this game a lot. I'm enjoying it. I'm trying to enhance my characters to get better at this game. And once I do get good, that's when I'll start doing a lot more uploads on this game. But right now, it's just a lot of grinding. And of course, I don't want to just do that for videos. So yeah, anyway, I'm fine with getting silver coins too. The reason I say that is because it helps me get more AP, and if you don't know, it's part of in the coin shop as well. You can get the little AP bottles so you can keep grinding this game. We got an SSR, let's go! Yeah, it's almost 2 AM in the morning. I should not be shouting any louder than I should be. But yeah, today is going. Not only is it gonna be a good day. Okay, we got Jericho. I don't think I have her. Yeah, I think she's new. Anyways, it's also a very sad day, because today is the day my sister leaves. She is going to finally live off on her own. I'm gonna miss her. I'm not gonna see her for a long while, and we basically do a lot of things together, so it's also a very sad day. So that's why I'm probably not as happy right now, but you know, gotta do it for the video. Demon Meliodas is out. Very happy. Gotta keep getting some duplicates. Gotta get Demon Meliodas. Also, I want to try to get Coin Bond, because apparently him and Coin Gother, they're supposed to be really good. I mostly want maybe Bond. I'm still like debating if I did try to get one of them. I'm thinking of Bond, which if you saw next is Merlin, which comes out next week. And after Merlin, there was a little leak that showed, I believe it was Bond that comes out next, so hopefully, maybe there could be a new summon banner we could do. Maybe I can do some more summons and hope for the best we get some duplicates. One other character I do want in this game though is the Birthday Elizabeth, the one that heals. Because I feel like I might need a better healer. I mean, I still like King, but to get actually health, you have to level 2 his other move. So I like to have like that instant heal. I have like a little strategy I want to try with Gil Thunder, with his his tankiness, and everyone can focus on him. If I could do that and then have a healer and then have a hard hitter, I feel like I could do a very good strategy with that. Maybe it could work on some things, maybe not a lot of things, but it's a strategy. I'm trying to think of some good strategies to do in this game, because I don't really play these type of games, but I'm trying to learn. It's something new and it's kind of fun instead of doing the same thing over and over. So yeah, anyway, let's see, did we get anything? I haven't been paying attention. I probably should be paying attention. Okay, a lot of SRs. I mean, that's good, because I need SRs. Okay, so we got, I forgot their names, honestly. I'm finally watching Season 3 of 7 Deadly Sins. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we have 3 more multis we're able to do, and hopefully, out of those 3, we can get either a lot of SRs or duplicate SSRs, because we need the coins. I need to get Demon Meliodas for the video. I've been saving up for this moment. But anyways, after this, I'll show you guys what he's capable of doing and why everyone has been so hyped for him. Well, we'll figure out why. Maybe we'll do a little analysis. Hopefully, I know what I'm talking about. That is a lot of SRs. And then a couple. Okay, but now we have a guarantee SSR. This is bound to get us, hopefully, a duplicate. Alright, don't let me down, Meliodas. If you guys are not aware of how these summons work, if you didn't see my last video, I hit my phone. If you guys are not aware, technically this whole animation you see right now, it means nothing. The only time the animation matters is after you pull down right here. Not like pulling out, you know, like in bed, but if you pull down and you beat the demon like that, that's when you know you have a guarantee SSR. Otherwise, if it's just an explosion, it's neutral. And if you lose, you get nothing good. Unless you get jebaited. You never know. Okay, so far we're just trying to see our SSR, because that's the fun part. I'm also fine with getting rares. I'm really fine with super rare SRs, because, you know, I need to get the AP potions for rares and duplicate SSRs for SRs. I need to get used to that. I'm so not used to it. Where's our SSR? Give it to me. Another silver rare. It's still fine. Just we got Hellbrum. That's an SSR dupe. There we go. That's 1 coin. I have 2 now. Oh, that wasn't even our guarantee. Oh shit, we got jebaited. It jebaited us. And we got another Hellbrum. That's 3 coins. You know what that means. With all those SRs we got, we're able to, since I had the girl, I forgot her name. Since we had the girl, we're able to go to the coin shop. We're able to go to the exchange shop, the coin shop here, and we have 47 gold coins. So that means, you know, if we actually exchange. To be honest, I'm still new at this game, still learning. I don't know if this is a good idea. I just did it anyway, just for the sake of trying to get. I don't know why I'm very picky of who I'm using. It doesn't matter to me. Just pick one, because I'm probably gonna do this again in the future. There we go. We got an SSR dupe because we already have her. If you don't have her, then you're probably just gonna get the character itself. Okay, there we go. Now we don't care. We got 2. That means that's all 5 that we need to get Demon Meliodas. Come on, me. Put it in. If you don't remember my last video of this game, we got a duplicate Merlin. So yeah, and we got Demon Meliodas. Oh my god, dude! Screenshot it. So nice, so fancy. All right. Also, this is the awakening I did on him. If you guys wanted to see this, if you don't have him, I've been saving up, so it's been very good on me. It looks so cool. This is what happens when you UR him. I've been grinding experience just for this character. Alright, but yeah, I've been saving up. Now I'm just trying to get back my gems in case another character comes out in the future. I feel like the coin characters are like really worth getting. So far, Gother, Bon, and I guess Meliodas are like really good to get. I think people have said Merlin that's coming out next week. I think people said she's not really as good and you shouldn't really go for her. I mean, if that's what you want, go for it. Alright, but anyways, so I've been trying to level up my Demon Meliodas. Of course, I'm still grinding, trying to get my characters up there and all of that. But anyway, you know, I got him to like 4-star and all of that. I'm still big noob. I watch some videos, but you know, I don't have a lot of stuff. But anyways, let us take a look at his moves right here. So there was also a leak before the character came out of what Demon Meliodas was capable of doing. Okay, but anyway, let's look at if he did his ×3 first move. Ooh! Fancy living, here we come. Then we got this move right here. Damn, 27,000. Okay, and this is what happens if we use this move. This music sounds cool. I haven't heard it. Ooh. It's a fight. It's 4th of July. 4th of July came so early. And if you had Merlin, you're able to put him together with Demon Meliodas, and you're able to do this very cool combination. This is so badass, dude. Yo. Bruh. Bruh. It looks so cool, and wow, 123,000 damage. Alright, but of course, we don't understand what any of this says. But thanks to a little website that has translated all of this will make our lives so much easier to learn what each of these moves actually do. Of course, you've probably seen these in other videos already if you've looked them up. Alright, no face cam for this one real quick, but we could see in this little website here. So, his first move over here with his little slash inflicts 270% damage to a single target and ignites for 4 turns, where it also conveniently tells us what it means. Increases damage to the target by 10%, and it also stacks, meaning you can keep doing this move and it keeps going up like 10%. But what I don't really know, since I'm a Dumbo, I can't tell if it means stacks throughout the 4 turns, or even if the 4 turns are done, we could still increase our attack to that specific target for 4 turns. That was level 2, but level 1 is 180%. Still the same thing, has ignite, but only for 3 turns. Second move, Hellfire Explosion, 220% damage to a single target. But if we put that at a level 2, it also has Infect, which disables the recovery. Level 3, it does that for 2 turns. It's very nice, very cool. Not only that, so his special move, his ultimate, the Hell. What the hell? That's exactly my words when I see that if I'm going against him. Inflicts 385% damage to a single target while applying weakness, which increases damage done to targets with debuffs. And if you put them together with Merlin, it's 440% attack with weakness as well. And his passive rage is if an allied character dies, increases his character's critical rate by 50%. Can only trigger once per battle. Oh, okay. And for fate combos, if you had the Merlin in the banner, which is the one I pulled, you're able to put a fate combination with her and Meliodas, which is what I'm doing right now. Anyways, of course, everyone likes a good tier list over here. So if we look at the tier list, we could see that he's number 5. So overall, he's an S rank character, but you could see that Coin Bond and Gother are both SS tiers. Mostly because this Demon Meliodas is probably more known for raids, and that's probably because of his stacking move, where you can potentially put more damage to the target. But yeah, that's Demon Meliodas' skill. Now let's actually test him out real quick. The most exciting part of the day is trying out Demon Meliodas anyway, yay! Alright, I'm still trying to catch up on everything, and my CP is still kind of low, but it's getting up there. Ooh, what did we get? Ooh, more AP potions, very nice. So I guess I'm gonna try out this skill with the good old experience right here, because I'm almost done anyway. I'm just a little shy under. You know what, since I'm just testing out this video anyway with the new Demon Meliodas, we're just gonna put him there to get a little bit above. Look at that guy with 5,000 attack, jeez. So you can see my Meliodas also has 5,200 attack, and that's because I'm putting the stars on him and trying to enhance his attack with the accessories. Very nice and fun. Oh, I forgot I was on auto because I was grinding. But anyways, those are skills. Damn. Usually I would have trouble. By the way, I turned off skill animation, and if you want to turn that off or on, go to your little menu here. It's this one right here. This one means it's off, so I'm going to turn it back on just to show it off on this video. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out which characters to use properly. I'm not really too sure. Let's see. I'm just going to put that. You know what? No, that heals. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just do that. We'll do that, and then we'll do that. I don't know. This king right there is actually really helpful too. If you haven't really seen any other video, that king is really helpful. Alright, you get him, king. That's what I'm trying to like level him up to. I'm trying to get his 4 stars, but it's a grind. Oof. Yeah, you think you're so cool and hot stuff, thinking you could beat me like that. Little did you know, I had Demon Meliodas. We're gonna put that little ignite or whatever it's called on him. Well, that did nothing. And then, if you haven't noticed, this move right here also heals him. Oh wow, it went by 1,000. I should probably show. Yeah, see, if you combine it with Merlin, it works. Don't really need to do it now though, so just gonna waste a good turn here, because we're gonna go against that boss anyway. I kind of need. I should have saved that for the last one, but that's really my only attack. It's okay. Why am I strategizing for this? I don't know. Okay, we're a little bit above them, so that's good. I don't have the little my attack goes higher on them, so I can't really show that right now, which sucks, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stall this turn. Maybe I'll do this at least. Boop. Wow, that did nothing. I mean, I haven't put any stars on him, so it's kind of worthless. We gotta look at these cool animations. Too bad he doesn't have a fake combo partner. 700% damage, by the way. Come on, Demon Meliodas. Oh, there we go. That right there is what I need to deal even more damage. Like, how much health does he have? He has about half health, so we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna do Meliodas next. And why not use King with Diane? Alright, half HP. Let's see how much I can do with Merlin. It's so cool, dude. Too bad, like, if you change, like, their clothes. Ooh! I like it. Too bad if you change their clothes. I don't think they actually changed in the animation. It looks so badass, dude. Get out of here. 59,000. But still pretty good. Okay, and then if you haven't seen this, then here you go. I haven't leveled that Diane, so I need to do that. See, I'm still leveling characters and I'm trying to get stars and everything, so it's a big grind. Even though I'm like rank 30 something, I still have a lot to do in this damn game. This Meliodas though is pretty strong. Mostly good on raids, apparently, according to the tier list. But I really wanted, like, I was hoping his ultimate was like an AoE type of hit, but it's not. It's only on single target, but that's fine. Let's see, we're gonna do that. And since we're bored, we are just gonna do whatever. Heal me up, please. Thank you very much. Boop. I need to upgrade that bond, because I'm probably gonna be using him a lot more. I'm still debating on who I want to use. I was thinking of using Slater. I think that was his name. Sometimes I think about using Jericho. Maybe Gil Thunder. I don't know, man. It's a pain, and I'm still thinking about it to this day. Okay, we're doing fine. We're chilling. We're straight chilling. This is what happens if you win with Meliodas, by the way. It looks so badass, dude. It's so cool. That smirk. Ooh. So kawaii. Which one did I do? I think I did the last one. But yeah, that's Demon Meliodas. If you haven't gotten him, or you're thinking about getting him, I'm gonna try my best to get Coin Bon throughout after next week, because he's supposed to be a really good unit. But anyways, that's the showcase for Demon Meliodas. One last thing I just want to show is because, of course, it's swimsuit. It's summer. Of course, you gotta have swimsuit units. So on this game, there's a little tiny event where, technically, if we go to the little swords here and then event, you can see we have a little swimsuit thing over there. Not only that, there's also this little grind thing with the other Elizabeth. You should probably be doing that. That's what I'm doing too. There's so much I need to do in this game. But anyways, if you're going through this, it's also you fight against the characters here in swimsuits. And it looks like there's also little achievement things we could do if we do them, but I don't really know what they say. I know in the Discord it's translated, but this video is kind of long already, so maybe we'll go through that another time. Anyways, the one I mostly just want to show off is, you go in the shop, and you go to, I think it was Gother. You can see the swimsuits here, and we're just gonna look at them. We're gonna observe them. Got Meliodas there. Too bad though if you can't put him on top of Demon Meliodas. Imagine Demon Meliodas isn't he already shirtless? I don't know. And of course, Elizabeth. Oh, I saw a video, I forgot the name, but Elizabeth. Such a bae indeed. Too bad it doesn't work for like the Elizabeth here that I wanted. Or even her, she would help too, but still, looks so good. I love it. Alright, then we got Diane over here, being adorable as always, trying to wing King. Very nice in that little pink swimsuit. Then we got Bon right over here. Of course, even if you stab him, he's still alive. I don't have any of these Bons. Feels bad, man. Just look at that. And I think next is King. Yeah, we're taking the time to go through each and every one of these because I want to look back at this video and think, wow, they look so good. We got King right there with his little fancy hat, thinking that'd get Diane, but really it's to cover the sun in his eyes. We gotta go through here with really short shorts. But yeah, that's just how weird he is, but still, really cool guy to be using. And of course, Merlin. The topping. Merlin. Is that an ender pearl in Minecraft? Wow. Stunning. Ugh. You can also get the hat there. As you guys noticed though, they are 50 crystals for one of them. And of course, as much as I would like to get them, I don't really have an Elizabeth unit. And Merlin I'm putting with Demon Meliodas. So I don't think I'll be seeing her for a while. Or unless I'm using her for like a strategy. Anyways, I keep forgetting her name. We got her too. I know you have a brother. Very nice. You remind me of Bunny Girl Senpai, but blue. And your eyes are closed. But anyway, then we got Jericho right here. Trying to wing Bon in the beach. That's a bad beach if you ask me. Then I did not say the actual. Okay, we got Gil Thunder. Of course, them abs showing with his swinging sword. What the heck type of... You got a man bun, I think. I'm bad with hair. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't know how to do hair. I forgot your name, but you like Diane. You're just wearing like a Hawaii type of shirt. Come on, my dude. I honestly expect you to be like Gil Thunder right there. What was your name? I had your name memorized earlier, and then I totally forgot. He's JoJo level buff. Like Jonathan Joestar, Joseph Joestar, and Jotaro Joestar. Other than that, like Josuke and all, and Giorno, they got a little. They're buff, but not as buff as like the other Joestars. But he's like JoJo level buff. This guy, dude, and he got a little snorkel too. But yeah, if you're really, these are really for whales, because they're really expensive. 50 crystals, and it's 30 for like one multi-summon. I don't think it's really worth it. If you did the little swimsuit event right there, you can actually get a ticket, and that ticket is used to get one of these weapons, which is technically any of the character's weapons. So this one right here is equivalent to Meliodas. And you can see it contains one ticket, which I have because I did the event. So yeah, I still don't know who to get it for, because if I click on this, you can see that I can't use it for Demon Meliodas. I mean, I do have that Meliodas, but I'm not really using him right now. So I need to think of like different strategies to do. I can't just really rely on only Demon Meliodas. We got Hawk there with his little summer hat. Oh, it also works with that Elizabeth. Well, except for that, because she doesn't have Hawk with her. Yeah. Anyway, they're all equivalent to each of the characters. Let's see if I can show it off real quick. Diane with a shark on her hammer. Bon and his nunchucks. Too bad, really, I don't have like the coin Bon or anything. We got King right there with his Poseidon staff or whatever. The trident, there we go. Gother, and that's not really summer worthy, but okay. Was he wearing a raincoat? We got a coconut for Merlin. Oh heck yeah, I like coconuts. I like her coconuts. I mean what? Alright, anyway, I believe this is for, yeah, it is for her. Using a fancy umbrella that really does fit her. I think this is Jericho. Using like a swordfish type of thing. Jeez. Who made you that mad to get a sword from an actual swordfish? It's a swordfish, not an actual sword, sweetie. Alright, what is this? This is the tentacle port we're all looking for. One swing from that and you're part of a hentai. Alright, then we got this guy. I forgot you're also using a bigger umbrella. Jeez, okay. I don't know where you found that. Probably Amazon. Amazon has everything. Oh, you're using a shovel. I honestly expected you to have the big umbrella and the other guy had a shovel. But hey, we could make some pretty cool sandcastles. I'm still debating on who to get though. I'm not really sure. If anything, I'm thinking of getting for King. But you know, this isn't due until like the end of this month, so I'm gonna probably wait it out and think about it more. But anyways, I'm gonna end off this video here. probably won't see me until next week. I don't know if I'll make a video tomorrow, and that's because I'm heading out to LA to attend Anime Expo. So if you're there, I'll be there. Come say hi or something if you ever see me. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video of 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like to let me know you guys enjoy, want to see some more. Subscribe to the new channel, don't forget to turn on notifications so you guys don't miss a video from this channel, as well as join my Discord at the very bottom of the description. Click on that link, you'll be sent right to the Discord. And while you're at that, why not also follow my other socials such as Twitch and Twitter at KazutoOnline, all links down in the description below. But anyways, thank you all for watching. My name's Kaz, hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys all again in the very next video. Except my sister who's moving out, it hurts. But see you guys next time, and goodbye.